Hello and welcome. I am Beetle92 and today we're going to be playing How to Survive 2. I think it's a new game. I'm not quite sure when it came out. I saw it on Steam for a pretty good deal and I thought, hey, let's play it on the channel. Now, I will say I have played How to Survive 1 and I really enjoyed it. It was originally an Xbox Live arcade game that got ported over to Steam. I have not played any of How to Survive 2, so this is pretty much a blind Let's Play. But I anticipate that I will enjoy it, so let's dive right in. New camp. Yeah, we don't have an old camp, so let's do a new camp. Okay, this is just telling us how to play the game. Weapons, manual reloading, interaction. Yeah, this seems, fairly normal. I think once we get into the thing, we're going to drop down the game volume a little bit. It does seem a bit loud to me. I can actually do that now. Yeah, that's better. This is quite a long load scene. But yeah, like I said, I played the original. I really enjoyed it. It was originally an Xbox Live arcade game. It was an isometric top-down zombie survival type game. I don't know much about this one. I saw that it has good reviews and that it was relatively cheap and it's made by the same people, so let's hope it's good. I will be kind of finding out along with you guys. Welcome to your promised land. Press tab to display the map. Alright. Positions is marked on the map and so are the positions of the natives you can talk with. Don't be shy, go talk to them. Oh, okay, so it's an overhead, or it's like a Diablo kind of style map. Alright, cool. So we have a flashlight. Can we use it? No, that's hitting someone with a stick. Press enter to join. Choose a profile. Is that enter or what? Yeah, it's enter. Speak.
Hey there, stranger. I'm happy to see that
Did my message help you get here safe?
Let me introduce myself. You'll have
Kovac.
to forgive me for this somewhat. But we both know that these, and even though I get the feeling there's a bit of electricity between us, I figure we should get to know each other one step great. So,
Alright. So this is a quest?
now that the introduction, I've had too many unfortunates. It won't take long. It's just to test your ability to stay in one piece when up against empty. So, I'm going to ask you to go into the forest, and if you decide to gather a few...
So just go kill all the zombies.
Get going.
That's what I'm understanding. Main objective, kill infected times 5. Yeah, sure. Since I don't really have a choice in the matter if I want to progress the game, so sure. Cycle weapons, shoot melee, sprint climb. Apparently this game is some kind of multiplayer as its big thing, but we probably won't be using any of that unless it's strictly necessary, just because I don't really care for multiplayer unless it's with people that I actually know. You know what I mean? I mean, I play I play Heroes of the Storm, so obviously I play multiplayer with random people, but in a game like this, I'd rather it be with people I know. Ooh, okay, that's a zombie. Medicinal herb. I got the medicinal herb. Oh, crap. So apparently we can hold the swing. More advanced item like weapons, health kits, and lots of fantastic things. To make an advanced item you need the recipe for, your survivor has basic knowledge of some recipes. Open your camp, workshop, or survivor's crafting screen to see what recipes are available. Okay, so we can't carry too much. What is the crafting screen? Controls. Player 1, player 2 keyboard, that's me. No. Controller mapping? No, that's for the thing. Keyboard configuration. Got it. Inventory is X. Sure. Why not? Look at that. We are badass looking. That skull is very weird. So we have a canvas backpack, a baseball bat with a bunch of stats on it, a flashlight, and some medicinal herbs. What can we craft? Crafting. Here we go. Small dressing, like a wound dressing, I'm assuming. We need a piece of cloth to make that. Improved baseball bat, we need box of nails. Simple arrow, machete, and stick. Alright, so there is... Ooh, the silencer. Oh, it's a wooden bow. I see. So yeah, apparently, obviously there is some crafting elements to the game when they say that it said that we can make more as time goes on. Skill system, that's cool, so we can do a little bit of character customization. I'll probably go for range just because versus zombies, melee seems like a bad idea, but I don't know. Appetite of a bird, that's interesting. And you can filter them. And there is some kind of leveling system. Camp level 2, low to level up. Alright, so let's go. Coins. What? We got coins in a bracelet? I guess those are just like selling items. Anything over here? Anything over here? No? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, those look like herbs. Yeah, medicinal herbs. I'm assuming this is the kind of game where if you explore everything, you get rewarded by finding stuff that you might otherwise miss. What's that? Stick. Oh, I see it. Okay. Is that a kid in the... That's messed up. Ooh, I think that's a stick. Yep. Alright, let's go over here and kill these zombies. Oh, okay, I can't keep that charged. That has a... There you go. That has a time on it. Piece of cloth. I want whatever's in here. Give... Oh, I see. I can climb up. Excellent. I think that means I can upgrade my baseball bat. Yes, I can. Let's look at the stat differences. 99.6 DPS. Stopping power 20, 10, 1. Versus... So it has more stopping power, and it looks like it consumes more stamina. But it also has just higher DPS, so let's go ahead and make it. And how do we equip it? Here we go. And can we make the small dressing? No, we need more for that. And if we got some nylon thread, we could make the bow. Cool. What's this? Ooh, stick. I can't see those very well. I don't know if that's a me problem or the game problem. Oh crap. Oh crap. We mistimed it. Yeah, I think learning the melee timings is going to be really important to not getting frickin' killed. Let's go over here and see what we can find. So we need to kill 2 more infected. Nice. Yeah, learning melee timings will be really important to not getting killed, I think. Blackberries. Now, the game said we have an encumbrance system. Oh, that's equipped. 8 out of 110, so we're fine. We are totally fine. So this will reduce our thirst and our hunger, which I guess are these 2 things. So we will probably have to keep an eye on that. Nope. Got it. Press a button to go back to camp. Sure. Confirm quest. Awesome. So we just get automatically teleported out when we're done with the mission. Excellent. Manual reloading, interaction, use, camp, talk. I guess camp is like the level up system. And maybe some kind of quest hub. I don't know. Again, I'm learning this along with you guys, so... That skull is kind of freaky. I wonder how much of a crafting system goes for like weapon upgrades and parts and stuff like that. Like we could upgrade the improved baseball bat with nails, but I wonder if that's a kind of thing where it's just in the tutorial that they give you something like that, or if that's going to be common throughout the game. Wow, you've accumulated tons of experience points. It's almost indecent and definitely risky. If you don't spend your experience points, you run the risk of losing some of them if you get the bad idea to up and die. Wouldn't that be a bummer? So the time has come to spend them all. Use them to raise the level of your survivor or camp, or to purchase upgrades, so don't be a cheapskate. So apparently our camp, your community's central nervous system, your camp. Each camp has a level that can be increased by using experience. Better structures and defenses, on the other hand, the higher level of the camp, the tougher and more dangerous the infected in the zone become. Oh, okay, so as we increase the level of our camp, everything gets harder. Interesting. Alright. Play the video. What is this? This is pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little strange. Apparently he's Russian.
Can anybody in the class tell me how we're going
I mean,
to
his
build
accent's
our
definitely
new
Russian.
community?
Wow.
Anybody? I just told you. Right, watch the board and I'll explain for the 8th time. So listen
Dude,
up.
those are zombies. They are not gonna learn anything.
Creating a new community means creating the best possible camp. To do that, you and your group of survivors will have to kill hordes of zombies and complete lots of missions. That way, you'll gain experience and will be able to increase the level of your camp.
Alright. What does increasing level of the camp do for us,
The
though?
higher the level of your camp, the more your group will be able to build new structures and upgrade existing ones.
Okay, but
And
what do
construction is
those
everybody's
structures...
business.
Like, see what I'm saying here? Like, what's the end benefit of
Mind
increasing
you
the level
don't
of the camp?
neglect your level and equipment.
Because we could just dump all of it into our own personal level and
The
equipment and become
surroundings
horrible
will
killing
become more
machines.
and more hostile, and you'll have to be tougher and tougher and better equipped to survive. So, is everything clear this time?
I think the guy on the right is really starting to
Don't
understand
get
it,
bored.
you know?
Explain it a 9th time. Listen up. Слушайте внимательно.
Cool, alright. That was weird, but we got it. Crafting. Okay, so this is the crafting for the camp. Like, this is actually what we can create in the camp. So trunk for storage, weapons for making armor. We can't make any defensive traps. We have no inventory for the camp. Let's go ahead and level it up. Oh, we can't level it up. Okay. We don't have quite enough experience to level it up. Can we level ourselves up? Character level. We could, but it doesn't seem like we have... Oh no, camp level 2 low to level up. So we have to level up the camp before we can level up ourselves. I see.
Good. Not bad for a rookie, anyway. I think not too sure of the name yet. What do you think?
Kovakrad. Like Stalingrad.
I want a name that's really unified.
Alright.
Are you going?
First time in the city? Sure.
Here's how. Don't move. Until we can find a way to fix this goddamn door mechanism.
I have to say, I'm liking the Kovac character. I think this is a good deal of fun.
Okay, you win. If you can go find something to fix it in town, you don't. A bit of oil should do the thing.
So we need to find some oil.
While you're there, you might as well collect as much food and I'll be waiting here for you.
Alright. We gotta go find a bottle of damn oil. Sounds good to me. So yeah, I think this is going to be... We're obviously going to be doing EU4 as a principal item in my channel. I'm planning on releasing 2 videos a day of that. We're going to be doing RimWorld. I think that's going to be a long-running series. I'm going to sit down and do a single recording session of this, which will probably be about 7 episodes, and then see what people think. If anyone, depending on if I'm having fun with it and if anyone else seems to be enjoying it, we can keep doing it. Otherwise, we can go find something else to do. Alright, let's check this out. Now, can we... So we can't use... Oh, we can use the medicinal herbs. Let's try... Okay, so that fully healed us. That seems good. Blackberries... Thirst... Okay, so... Yeah, that would actually be fine. Let's try using that. Can I use item? Excellent. Okay, so we've topped off our thirst. I don't know how important it is to keep it at the top, and our flashlight actually is doing something. Cool. Ooh, piece of cloth. Oh, crap. We should probably just do that instead. We can't go that way. Box of nails, excellent. School bus, cool. That guy's dead, right? He's not getting up? Yeah, okay. Cool. Swing! Bada bada bada. Swing! Let's try the kill button, since we seem to be getting that button sometimes. Oh. Alright, that was pretty cool. I wonder if we get more experience for that, if we get like style points, or if that's just a just something that's like really cool. You know, is that just in the game because for player enjoyment, or is that mechanical in some way? Nice. Medicinal herb. Is that corn? What is that? White shroud flower. Interesting. Alright, let's try to look for the pharmacy. I mean, I get the sense that there are way more infected here than I reasonably, like, need to kill. So let's see if we can't find... I don't think I can move the camera, which is a little bit annoying. I would like to be able to rotate it. Oh, bottle of oil. Awesome. Alright. Let's keep looking around a little bit just while we have, you know, health and energy and everything. I get the feeling that there is a fair amount of loot to be had. Canopies. A chocolate bar. Ooh. We are eating well tonight, gang. We got chocolate. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's go down. I really hope I can customize how my character looks, because as much as the skull mask is pretty interesting, I think I would choose to have him look differently. Now, can they break these doors open? Or do I have to open them? Oh, wow. You see that guy fell out of the balcony? That's cool. Oh, no, they can break them open. Okay. So, yeah, so far, not very challenging. We're still in the initial... Ooh, nylon thread. Awesome. We're still in the initial, obviously, kind of tutorial-esque. Welcome to the game. But I do think it will hopefully get challenging relatively soon. Or at least, you know, a little bit more complicated. Not that this isn't. I'm having fun, but I think if we tried to do, you know, too many episodes of this, it would get a little dull at some point. Open the door. And let's check our inventory. 17 out of 110. I don't see any reason to stop. I think there's still more loot to be had. This disappearing cover is actually pretty cool. Like where the tree is disappearing. I think if you can't rotate the camera, that's a really good feature to have so that people don't kind of get lost behind things. And, you know, obviously if you're playing with multiple people, that would be pretty important. We'll go ahead and use the kill move on this guy. Not that I think it, like, you know, does anything particularly important, but it's interesting. So, coins. I still assume that those are just selling items. I don't think they're used for crafting at all. I assume that we're going to run into some kind of shop or something eventually, but that might not be true. Or maybe we can, like, create a shop that we can trade at. Nothing over there. Alright. I'm ready to go back. So let's... Yep. Confirm quest. We are going to get ranged weapons at some point. And I do hope there's a decent weapon selection. I remember in the game Dead Island, if you ever played that, which is the, you know, the kind of silly zombie survival, very visceral game, they had a decent weapon selection. But that game had a lot of interesting aspects to it, a lot of flaws too. I don't know, if you're a really big fan of the zombie genre, I think it was probably worth it, but other than that... And we're back here. I see some medicinal herbs. We should probably at some point make the simple dressing. That returns 34 health. This returns... So, I mean, it only returns... What's that, 9 more health? And if we need the cloth for anything else, like, we might actually want to keep these pieces of cloth around, just in case they are used for something.
Great, you found some. And you're still in one piece. You'll have me thinking you've already read my survival guide.
What? No.
Anyway,
No.
let's fix this damn door now. Thank you. I'll unlock it right away.
Oh, it's that. Is it this hatch? Into the bunker. Okay. So is this our, like, quest hub? Private trunk. You cannot put your own resources here. Isn't that too bad? I see. Nice. Alright. But we can loot the place, apparently. Aluminum cans, or if you are from, I guess, not America, aluminium. I'm from America, so it's aluminum. I don't know how I feel about this. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's creative. And I guess it works, but I would not want to live here.
I finally get to see you in the flesh.
Welcome to my humble abode. So we need to do some kind of improvement quest. This is probably going to teach us how to upgrade our camp.
Drink or eat when you're in hostile territory. But there's something else to guard against them, so you're feeling all right, and so you can upgrade your equipment. You need a camp, and every camp worthy of the name has a trunk, even an ugly one. Without one, you can't store what you find here and there. So, I'll explain how to build your very own trunk. You're going to need wood, rope, and feather. Wood
Yeah,
and
okay.
feather
This
you
seems
can
pretty
find
self-explanatory.
much everywhere in the forest. Rope, on the other hand, I suggest you look for some, unless that old he goes wandering around the box. But whatever. First, go and find what you need.
So you're not actually going to give us the materials, you're going to make us go find the materials? And it transports us to the swamp. I should have expected that. Should have expected that. I wonder if this game would be better with a gamepad. It might be, I don't know. If it was designed for Xbox Live Arcade, like the original was, then it was probably designed first for the gamepad, and later for the keyboard. So our objectives are just to find the wood and everything. I think that's some wood right there. Yep, big piece of wood. I see a zombie that's in need of a whacking. Oh, I see a bunch of zombies in there. Through the window! Nice. Very Rambo. That is clearly a big piece of wood. We should be able to pick it up. Can of soda. I'm getting the feeling that actually managing our, like, thirst and hunger isn't going to be that big of a challenge. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Let's go ahead and take a look at our crafting again, just to see if there's anything we want to make. We need a machete, really, for anything, so that's fine. Another dead zombie. Another one bites the dust. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's see what's around here. So we need to find 3 pieces of rope, 5 pieces of cloth, and 1 piece of wood. 4 pieces of wood, sorry. We already have 1 piece of cloth. Excellent. Some mushroom. Cool. My bridge. Fuck off. This is mine, not yours. Another piece of cloth. Cool. I mean, we already have a bunch of them in our inventory, so it's not like we actually need these pieces of cloth, but the game is telling us that we do, so okay, we got him with the backswing there. Good for us, I guess. Okay, we've got the pieces of cloth. Now we just need the rope, and the wood actually is our main limiter right now. Let's go ahead and ignore the zombies. They're so slow. I don't think they're that much of a threat, really, unless we get surrounded. Big piece of wood. Oh. Okay, there are a lot of them, though. I don't know, this might be risky. We will have to kill this guy. Piece of cloth. Braided rope, braided rope. Anything over here? Nope. Peace. Peace, ya bitch-ass zombies. We got our wood, and excellent. Alright, go back to camp. Yeah, I get the feeling that a lot of these quests could actually be done really quickly if you just kind of ignore the zombies. That skull is still really weird. In the bottom right corner there. I mean, it's a zombie game, you know, and they're obviously going for kind of the gore aspect, the gore focus or whatever. Does one of them have eyeballs? I think one of them has eyeballs. It looks like some of those skulls are just empty sockets, but I swear that one of them has eyeballs. I don't know. I will say I'm not terribly thrilled with the loading times here. I think for a game this small, it really shouldn't have loading times like this, but, you know. That's a small complaint. Oh, go back TV. Oh, these are the videos. Well, let's go ahead. Well, let's save that for next time. I'm actually going to wrap up the video with this quest.
I'll explain. It shouldn't take too long.
Crafting? Trunk? Yeah, sure. Okay, we have a trunk. Where is it? Can I find it? Hey, a machete and some nylon thread. Alright, so that opens up a lot of crafting options for us. And presumably we can use it as a weapon too. I'm just ransacking your place, don't worry about me. I think the trunk was over here. Let's go check to make sure that that's true, and then we will call it for a video here. Trunk! That looks like my trunk. That's his trunk. But we just had a trunk. Where's my trunk? Is it in my camp? Is my camp a separate, like, location? Where's my... I don't know. We'll figure it out in the next video. Thank you for joining me. I am Beetle92. This is How to Survive 2. This is the first episode in the How to Survive 2 series that we're going to do. I do plan on doing at least one full recording session of this, which will be about 7 episodes. I am not sure yet, obviously, if we're going to go past that. That'll depend entirely on whether or not anyone is enjoying it and what I think of it. But I am enjoying it so far. It's not the exact kind of game that I normally play a lot of, but it seems to be interesting. So anyways, I'm Beetle92. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.